Hi guys, my name is Stephanie. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. Um, Obviously, I'm in a different kind of setup. I'm still in my office. However, the reason why we're in a different setup is we're going to kind of do a different kind of video. I am going to be pulling all my Britas out and kind of deciding what I'm going to melt. So I'm going to have two vendors that I'm focusing on, or two brands that I'm focusing on this month. So along with April, Alexis, Steph from the Scented Gemini, I don't remember who else is going in on this as well. But we're going to be just, chit chatting as I'm pulling my Britta's wax from here. This is kind of where my bookshelf here is a little bit of everything at the bottom. I have my vintage chic scents. Then above that, I have my lavender and speckles. And then I have some swanky here. This is my Britta's. This is Salt Melts. This is just a little bit of my Knowles and then Glitterati. I have some up here is some Pharmacist Daughter and my Second and Spruce. And then the very top shelf is L3. And then you'll see other places that I have drawers, or wax stashed. In this cubby right here, and then in the closet on the opposite side is where all my all my teddy bees is stored, and I have no more room. I have no more room to put anything anywhere. And actually, there's some Pharmacist Daughter in there as well. So you'll see. So I think what I'm going to do is my goal is to focus on Britta's. Britta has amazing scents, and I love her wax. And as you can tell, like I haven't been like paying attention to it. So I'm going to pull all of this. I have a container here. And then we're going to go to the other spot that I think I have some Britta's hiding in there. And then we're going to go where I put my wax that, so it's easy for me to grab in the mornings or afternoons. And then we'll put wax away. I don't know if you'll watch me do that, but I'm going to take the wax out of the baskets that I have, and then put in Britta's and focus on that. So without further ado, this is actually Traverse City. So I have some Traverse City in the other drawer, but I think I pulled this out so that I would remember that I had. It's weird. I don't know my brain, you guys. Anyways, so let's just start pulling some of these. It's the Great Pumpkin. So this is almond biscotti, pumpkin buttercream, and sugar cookie dough. So some of these are going to have to get chopped. So we'll see. It's the Great Pumpkin. Then I have the Mystical Mirror. So this is spiced oranges, spiced cranberry, and juicy pear. I warmed this the other day, and I liked it, but it was very something about it I liked but didn't like. So this one I actually and I don't know why, because this is like something I would like that would be up my alley. But I have one more. So this one, we'll see. If I don't get to it, then there's in my head, there's a reason. Either I ran out of time. So I'm going to focus you guys on this in, I think, all of August. I did that with my Rose Girls, is I just took a month and I focused just on that. And I was able to like get through my whole stash and make notes of what I really liked and didn't like. So when I see it again, I can get it. And then, so this one will be Britta's and Scentsy. I have to get through my Scentsy, and I've got a club being processed on the 15th of this month. And so, if you guys saw my last stupid warehouse, I have enough wax. I need to get through it, so I'm not worried about that. Anyways, Next one is the Quicksilver. So this is absinthe and pumpkin pecan waffles. I'm excited for that. Now, stuff like this, I might just, I have it. It's already chopped up. This I can probably put in here and in my entryway. But this is not enough to scent my open concept, but it doesn't hurt to try. So we'll see. I have 2 bags. I have Christmas Eve. So this is Fraser Fir Danish butter cookies and sugar cookie royale. I have oh my gosh. Necessity of life is cookie. That's just great. It's fine. So gingerbread, Hansel and Gretel, and Mrs. Claus cookies. And yes, these are, it's a fall scent, but you guys, I love melting it whenever. So here's another Quicksilver. So that's good. That means I can put it in my open concept. The Jackal, this is Tobacco Bay, vanilla ice cream, and bourbon sauce. Love this one so much. Then we have Reindeer Massacre, so leather, Tobacco and Bay, and Winter Nights. Also a really fun one. Then we have Dasher Slasher. So this is Tobacco Bay, Santa's Pipe, and Library. Yeah, right. Totally right up my alley. Warm Bodies. So blue sugar, pink sugar, sugar cookie royale, vanilla bean marshmallow. I have Ghostly Trio. So this is Library, pumpkin pecan waffles, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, apple cider donut, and vanilla bean marshmallow. You guys know why I'm sniffing it, right? If you know why I'm sniffing it, type it. Okay, I think I can do this one. I think I can do this one. So Ghostly Trio. These are chopped up as well. So this is Ginger Nog. So eggnog and Hansel and Gretel's house. Excited for that. We have the Silent Servant. So Tobacco and Bay, pumpkin hollow, and apple cider donut. I should probably double check this one. I think I can do this one too. Yeah. And the pour date was 8/31 of last year. So these are absolutely ready to go and need to be melted for sure. I have Secret Coven. So this is pumpkin hollow, nag champa, and vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. This is a strong one. This might take me a little longer to get through because with the nag champa, you do not need a whole lot. This might be every 3rd or 4th warmer. Michael. So this is Still Sugar, pumpkin buttercream, Sweater Weather, and Lord of Misrule. This is going to be a darker one. This was poured 6, I think that's a 6/7 of last year. Let me double check. So typically when I do focus on a vendor, this is what I do. 8/7/23 is I grab everything and just put it all in a container and try and organize it. These are going to have to get chopped up, which I don't mind doing. And if I have time, I might do a little chopping as I chat with you guys at the end of the video. It won't be super long, only because my daughter and her boyfriend are coming over and we are celebrating his birthday today. And I have a tri-tip I have to put on the smoker. And I don't know what time they're coming over. So we'll see what happens with that. So anyways, next one is Kim's Special Eggnog. This is one of my absolute favorites. So this is roasted pine cones and eggnog. I have Ezra, so this is library jelly donut and pretzel. The Fog, this is beach nights and autumn day. A Quiet Place, this is roasted pine cones, pretzel, sweet and creamy, and vanilla bean marshmallow. I love this one so much, and I'm hoping I have another loaf or a couple loaves in here of that one because it is such a beautiful, just chill, cozy note. So pretty. Next one is Donna. So this is wild berry cheesecake and cornbread. We have Warm Bodies. So this is pink sugar, blue sugar, sugar cookie royale, and vanilla bean marshmallow. I think I already have one chopped up, which is good. It's a smaller one. The Exorcist, patchouli, palo santo, and vanilla bean marshmallow. That one's a good one as well. Yeah, you see, I have I have a lot. And remember, starting next week, Monday through Saturday, I'm working 9 to 5 all week at the winery. I won't get home till 6 o'clock, so I will not have anything in my warmers. I mean, I might put some Scentsy in my warmers, something that just kind of like hangs out in the house. So when I get home, there might be a little scent left, but sometimes these, like I save these, I want to save these for when I'm home and can like really chill out and just enjoy them. So next one is Spencer. This is library pink sugar and marshmallow bomb. Yes. Toby, roasted pine cones, crackling birch, blue sugar. Baba Shook, patchouli, sugar cookie royale, sweet and creamy, vanilla bean marshmallow. Absolutely. Signed A, pretzel, cornbread, Thai sticky rice. This one was so good on cold, and I'm so excited to smell it. This is poured a few months ago. This might be a good one to melt, to put in my warmers at about 12:30, because I already have some scent going that I put in at about 6 o'clock this morning. So about 12:30, I'll probably put something in from here. Just trying to find out what I don't want any, actually maybe A Quiet Place. Maybe I'll put that in because it's just a really pretty chill scent. All right, Hannah Crana. So Palo Santo, pink sugar, and roasted pine cones. The Jackal, Tobacco and Bay, vanilla ice cream, and bourbon sauce. Yum! And actually what I might do is, what I should do is find the oldest wax and chop that, and then work my way through that. Maybe that's what I'll do is categorize my wax from oldest to newest and then work my way that way. Excuse me. So North Pole Predator, eggnog, pumpkin buttercream, and yellow cake. Kim's Special Eggnog. Sweet Potato Surprise, sweet potato, brown sugar, caramelized pralines, toasted marshmallow. You guys, this smells like Dutch crust sweet potato pie. So good. Love it. Another Dasher Slasher, so Tobacco and Bay, Santa's Pipe, and Library. We have Elf Snacks, Sugar Cookie Royale, Cinnamon Sugar Cookie Royale, Cinnamon Sugar Cookies, and Nutmeg Spice. Ohio State Reformatory, cinnamon glazed baklava, apple pie, funnel cake, and vanilla ice cream. I seem to think I really like this one. Yeah, that one I can do. If you know why, let me know. All right, we have mornings at Crystal Lake. So coffee, barnwood, fire roasted marshmallow, one of my favorites. Haunted hayride, spiced autumn wreath, sweet pumpkin, autumn day, mac apple, vanilla bean marshmallow. This one is questionable, but Britta's stuff really comes alive on warm, so I will chop it up and give it a try. Christmas at Chucky's, cupcakes at Tiffany's, cherry and holiday wreath. I'm so excited to get to these, you guys. I mean, obviously it's been sitting here. I will be so happy if I can get through at least half. If I play my cards right, I could literally go through 2 loaves a day. I usually get up between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Usually about 5:30 I wake up, and I will work on putting wax in at about 6 o'clock. And then at about 12 o'clock, depending on if I can still smell it or not, I will switch out my wax. And typically I can do 1 loaf in my open concept. So that would be 2 loaves a day. So technically I could get through, I would have what? I have today, I have tomorrow, I have Sunday. Actually, I like Friday. I don't go to work till 1, so I can put something in there. Yeah, I could get through a nice big dent in that, and that would really make me happy. Because I don't know why. Yes, this looks very cool, but it kind of stresses me out. So, Deputy Dew's Brew. So espresso, gingerbread, Hansel and Gretel's House, and Palo Santo. This is Necessity of Life is Cookies again. So gingerbread, Hansel, Gretel, and Mrs. Claus cookies. Another Christmas Eve, Fraser Fir, Danish butter cookies, and sugar cookie royale. Lost Woods Resort, Cracklin' Birch, By the Campfire, and Palo Santo. Red Coat, this is Almond Biscotti, Cherry Must, Sweet and Creamy, and Marshmallow Bomb. We have Wicker Man, so Beach Nights, Pretzel, Fire Roasted Marshmallow. And last 3 in this section of my stash, this is The Night She Disappeared, so Sugar, Amber, and Plum, Barnwood, and Pink Sugar. I'm really, really excited for this one. And you guys, you know what? It's going to be, today's supposed to be 100, tomorrow's supposed to be over 100. Like all week, it's going to be in the hundreds. And well, the next few days, I'm going to pretend like it's not and just melt whatever I want out of this. I do have some sweet scents. I do have not the heavy bakery fall scents. So, you know, I can pull from that. I hate the heat. Next one is T-Virus. This is Library and Absinthe. And then last one is Emily. So Beach Nights, Boom Boom, and Strawberry Pound Cake. Yeah, that's good. I do smell the Boom Boom, and like I've said in my videos, sometimes what I have realized is that I like Boom Boom, but then I don't like Boom Boom. So we'll see. All I can do is chop it up and try it. All right. So I will meet you out in the hallway where I have more stash, and we'll see if I can find some more Britas. All right, you guys. So now I am in where all my Scentsy is stored, except for in here. So I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4 drawers that I have my Scentsy. I have baskets here. And on the other side, I have matching. So all my bricks are right here. And then kind of like things I need to try before I put them in my club, or stuff I only have one of. Then on the other side, I have another category that I think works in my head, but we'll see. So in here, I just have a bunch of stuff I was going to try and get through, but I have Traverse City in here. I do see, what's back here? That's my vintage chic. Okay. I have Sammy. So this is Library Cappuccino and Caramelized Praline. So there's that. Let's see here. So this is where my Knowles is at too. A bunch of my Knowles that I need to chop up. And I think what I did is, I think Knowles might be the next one I focus on. Yeah. I have there's a Steph Melts in there. That doesn't go in there. That is Scoopables. And that is Pharmacist's Daughter and Melted Mousse. So those do not go there. I think I put them in here because I was going to try and I was going to chop all of this up. But as we can tell, that did not happen. So it's whatever. Okay. I also have some like Second and Spruce in here. I have Second and Spruce tubs in here. I have my Candle Nurse in here as well. I have some L3. I have some Lavender and Speckles. Yeah, here we go. Here's some more of my Britas. I have Desses in here. Okay, get that out. It's just so hard. Like I'm so glad. Oh, I have some more Pharmacist's Daughter in here too. That needs to be chopped up. That's probably why I put it in here. I did take my Desses. Yeah, Desses in here. Oh my gosh. Salt Melts and Melts already chopped up. Knowles chopped up. Salt Melts and chopped up. Oh my gosh, you guys. I will be happy if I don't find any more Britas in here. It's kind of overwhelming when you go through your stuff. I'm sorry if the bag is loud. It's really kind of overwhelming when you actually pull out one thing of a vendor. Like my stuff is kind of all over the place, so I don't really pay attention to it. I don't know. Okay. Not Britas. Not Britas, not Britas. Found some. Found some. Found some Sassy Girl. Oh, you guys remember when I said I'll be happy that I don't find Britas in here? Well, there's some in here. Some more Knowles, some L3. Blah, blah, blah. All right, well, I was going to try and put these back, but since I don't want to, I'm not gonna. All right. So I know what you did last summer. This is coconut cream pie, Danish butter cookies. This was done, poured January 1st. So I have a bunch already chopped up, which is good. I think what I'll do is I'll organize it by date so that I melt stuff. Annabelle, so this is Monster Delight, Nag Champa, and roasted pine cones. Let me scoot you up a little bit more. Scoot. So I'm not reaching so far over to show you. Wickerman, so Beach Night, pretzel, and fire roasted marshmallow. This one might actually be a really good one. Yeah, I might do this one. It's already chopped up. I might put this one in for today for my second round. The Betrayal by the Campfire, fire roasted marshmallows, and marshmallow bomb. Murder House, so cherry pie, crackling birch, fire roasted marshmallow. Oh, that's going to be a good one. Glad that's already chopped up. Pennywise, caramel kettle corn, strawberry pound cake, and cotton candy frosting, already chopped up. Scary Birthday to You, yellow cake, zucchini bread, and bourbon sauce. And then I have Rowena, so I have 2 of those, so that's good. That'll take care of just my open concept. Nag Champa, amber and sandalwood, toasted marshmallow, and pink sugar. There you go. Then I have another one of the Jackal. So let's see here. Yep, just one of the Jackals. So tobacco and bay, vanilla ice cream, and bourbon sauce. I know there's one in here again. Here's one of my older ones as well. This is cornbread, lemon curd, and vanilla bean marshmallow. There's no name. There's no name for it. So When a Stranger Calls. This is Captain Crunch berries, wild berry mousse, and waffle cones. Then we have Zombie Juice. So this is margarita and strawberry. Oh, this is like a spicy margarita. I feel like I'm picking up like a chili, like a jalapeno chili. There's a spice to it. So I think that's why I kept it, because I'm really intrigued by that one. Next one, Dead Silence. So Monster Delight, pink sugar, and pink berry and tonka. Let's see here. Doll Graveyard. Doll Graveyard is Count Chocula, Mrs. Claus cookies, and whipped cream. There we go. And then 2 more over here. This is the Hollow. Hollow is pumpkin hollow, fresh cut grass, and sweater weather. Excited for that one. I am finding I love the smell of fresh cut grass in Z-Wax. And last one, Final Destination, cherry pie, sugar cookie dough, and Danish butter cookies. So there's that. All right. And I will meet you where I put all of my wax, take that wax out, put this wax in. How am I going to do that? Because I said I was going to, I was going to do it at the countertop, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I will be sitting on the floor and going through and designating where I'll show you how I Rochambeau. And all of this is not going to fit in the baskets that I have. So I'm definitely going to have to get creative and grab the oldest ones first. And then like ones that like Pennywise that are like bright and berry, especially, I might be in the mood for that this week because it's going to be a bajillion trillion degrees. So anyways, I'll meet you over there. All right, you guys. So change of plans. I'm going to go ahead and separate this out on the counter, just so that it's easier for me. And so I don't want to sit on the ground for forever and ever. But I did go, but I'll show you where I keep all what I'm going to be melting. Anyways, I did go over there and I did find a loaf of Sammy, which is cappuccino library caramelized pralines. So there's that. And then another Dasher Slasher, Tobacco Bay, Santa's Pipe Library. And then Bookish Babysitter, Library, Steel Sugar, and Mrs. Claus Cookies. So there's that. Before I do that, though, I am in the middle of prepping my sourdough. And it is time for me to what we call the stretch and fold. So I have my sourdough here. Let me see if I don't know if that's gonna work. Sort of. My head's cut off, but this is my sourdough. So my stretch and fold. I'm trying to decide if I want to bake this tonight or if I'm gonna just let it rise a little bit and put it in the morning, and then bake it, or put it in the fridge overnight to let it continue to rise, or just put it in the fridge in the morning. Oh my gosh, Stephanie. I'm going to let it rise and double in size, and then I will decide if I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight to bake in the morning, or if I'm going to bake it tonight. That's what I'm trying to say. So, all right. So now that that's done, it's a lot. And I'm wondering if I should just do the chopped ones first. I have some ones that have to be chopped, and they have to be warmed, whether I like it or not. So maybe I'll just delegate them last year, this year, and then go from there. Maybe that's what I do. I don't know. Okay. So anyways, might as well just do that. This is last year, this year. I don't know, you guys. It's so like, and this is 2 years ago, Zombie Juice. This is 2022. So that absolutely has to get melted. Let me know, like, do you guys have your stuff already organized by date? I know probably there's a few people I know that probably do. But it's just, I don't know, like, do you just you go through your stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, do I need all of this? We do, right? Because it makes you so happy. Why not? There's a lot of stuff, you guys, and a lot of stuff I need to chop. But like I said, I'm glad that I have stuff already chopped, because it's going to make it super, super easy. And I don't mind chopping. Chopping is pretty therapeutic for me. It's just kind of nice to stand here and chop. So maybe I will, maybe I'll do a video where I do a chop and chat, actually, instead of reaching over. Here's my big container that I was throwing everything in. 23, 24, 22. I think I only have 122. I didn't really start getting into Britta's or shopping Britta's until really last year, beginning of last year. But all of these are just going to be 23. It's a lot. Do you guys like chopping wax? I love chopping wax. It's super nice. And the girls and I were talking about doing another chop and chat live, which I think would be super fun. It was just fun to kind of hang out and chit chat and talk all the things. I'm glad to see I have a lot 23 going on. It's hard when I just have to say, I thank you to the vendors. Thank you, Britta, for putting your pour dates on here so I don't have to. Because sometimes it's nice. I don't know where to write it, or there's no room to write it because there's so much information. So I'm really okay with that. Yeah, this is going to be, I have a lot to chop for 2023, you guys. I have a lot. Holy cannoli. I'm okay with that though. It'll be fine. It will be a-okay. Because, once again, I don't mind chopping. Yeah, so this week's supposed to be pretty freaking hot. We typically don't start getting fall weather here in California until 2024. I was just looking at 24. We typically don't start getting cooler weather until October. And it'll be near like the first couple weeks of October, it'll start getting a little cooler during the daytime, like on average, probably be in the 80s, 70s and 80s. And it seems like on Halloween night, like there's a switch and then it just gets really nice and cool. There's been some Halloween nights, I just remember it raining and then just being cold from then on. And that just makes me so happy. So I'm hoping that we get cooler weather before Halloween, because it just, there's something about that, about just, oh, cool, already chopped. There's something very fun about having cool weather on Halloween. Yeah. Yay, there's some already chopped. So that makes me super happy. So how do you guys go through your wax? Do you do what I just did and just like shop your stash by vendor, or do you go like, oh, I want to melt this particular scent, and you go through all your vendors to find that scent? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's intriguing to me how people decide what they're going to melt and how they store their stuff. It's a lot of fun. Okay, that's another 22.3. Yeah, here's the warm bodies. Gotta find the other one though. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take my 2024 loaves that are not chopped, and I'm gonna put them in here, and those are gonna go in my office, or probably just back on the shelves. I'll put those back on the shelves because I'm gonna show you what I have that I'm gonna try and melt. For August. That's already chopped up. So I'm going to grab the 2024 that's already chopped up, but grab all of my 2023. So that's going to go in here. Put that over here on the counter. Okay, so if you see, it's a lot of wax. I have a lot of wax. It's piled up. So how am I going to do this, you guys? What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. So I'm going to, I'm I'm just going to put these in the baskets for right now. And so I'm going to take you where I store my stuff, put it in the baskets. And then on another day, maybe on Sunday, I'll just film a chop and chat. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. There's a lot going on. And Sunday, I really want to be a down day, only just because the week after that week is just going to be insanely busy. So there's that. But if I know that I have a lot chopped already, then I can focus on that. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Okay. I'll meet you down over there. All right, you guys. So this is kind of where I store all my stuff to be melted, is underneath this table here. I have 3 of these baskets, which I know is not going to hold all of this, but it might. We'll see. And then I have, this is also where I keep all my Sassy Girl, and I have these in alphabetical order. So yeah, I have all of these in alphabetical order, but I thought I had some room. But maybe not. No, I don't have room because when I switched all my wax to be sorted by vendor and not by spring summer, I ran out of room in those baskets. So I'm going to need to figure out where I'm going to put these. I have some more I have loaves, my Sassy Girl loaves over here. Underneath here are just all the brittles. And then I have these bags. So I will have to find a spot for these. Maybe these will go, since I have room in the shelves now, the Brita shelf, I might put these just on the Brita shelf. So that might be an option. So I'm going to take these out. So if I'm really on top of just, sorting my wax and getting a wax basket together, then this is typically what I do. Anything like this was full when I first started. So I'm going to take all of these out and then basically try and organize. But like I said, once again, all of this I don't think is going to fit in. I have some of the, I separated this. I was going to talk about this scent here from Sassy Girl. This is Don't Be Greedy. And then I have the morning brew and whiskey. I'll just put that here for right now. I'll just put that in there. It's fine. So yes, let me take those out. Those are just going to get probably thrown in that cubby over there. So, all right. So I think what I might do is I might just take, you guys, how am I going to do this? I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to, should I just do it by date? I was going to try do all my chopped ones, but I think I'm just going to do it by date. And not necessarily by month, but by year? Question mark? Oh, this is so stressful. I don't even know. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it by date. So 8/23. We'll just do it that way. 8/23. That's the only way I can think of to do this. 8/23. 8/23. So these don't fit like chopped wax. I mean, it only fits 4 in here. But like for me, what I've realized is that if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. and I have to, if I have a spot just designated for the wax I'm going to melt, then I know that that's what I'm reaching for. So this is also 823. 823. Man, Stephanie, you did a big order. What did I say I was going to melt, you guys, while the fam was here today? I don't remember what I said. Did I say I had to chop it up? I don't remember. Maybe I'll see it. I'll know it when I see it, I guess. And I know some of these were chopped up from the last chop and chat that we did. So, okay. So maybe I'll just do, okay. So then these are the smaller ones. Let's do that. I have some souffles that need to be cut. I'm going to put those there. And I have stuff that's already cut. I mean, it is what it is. I think what I can do is I can probably put, oh no, probably not. Okay. So bags, loaves already chopped up. Actually, I might be chopping up a loaf. I might not be chopping up a loaf. I just got to remember what I said I wanted to melt and hope that it's chopped up. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so 823, 823, 923, 923, 923. Yeah. And same thing. So it fits four loaves, chopped or not chopped. It fits. So I might actually have plenty of room, which is perfect, which makes me really freaking happy, because there's nothing worse than trying to make room. That's 8. I'm not going to chop a wax. I'm just going to find one. I don't have time to chop a wax because I want to get this uploaded. So, yeah. So if you guys are interested in following along, let us know. Let one of us know, or just follow along and do that. Okay. So all my loaves fit in here unchopped, which is good. Stick that back there. Put that up here. And then, so now we have all my 2024 stuff. So 124. I cannot remember what I said I was going to melt. Murder House. Pennywise. So they like the fruity stuff or the bakery stuff, but I just want something not bakery. And I have a feeling Beach Nights pretzel. Oh, maybe this was it. Yeah, this one was it. Oh, good. It's already chopped. Yes, that makes me happy. 124. Oh, this is a good deal, you guys. This is awesome. I have plenty of room in my baskets for me to just, oh, that makes me so happy. So 2024 loaves already chopped up. And then all my little ones already chopped up. And I mean, honestly, like the little ones, these are perfect in my bedroom and in my office. So, I mean, if I wanted to on my way up to my room or when I'm getting ready, like a few hours before I know I'm going to bed, I'll grab one of these and just take it upstairs. So yeah, cool. put that in here, and that is it. You guys, we did it. We finished, and now I just got to put all this away, which is fine. It's no big deal. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me for 50 minutes and chit-chatting. You guys, I'm not participating in the Britta's Advent calendar. I tried that last year. I don't do well with that. I'm not sure how well I'm going to do with this either. Actually, I'll do well with this. It's just uploading it on a consistent basis. So I might just do an end of the month checkup. I might do a quick shorts story on YouTube, halfway through to kind of give you an update, but I will keep all my Britas together that I'm melting. And as of August 1st, yesterday, I did start off with the Britas. So yeah, so Britas and Scentsy are the two that I'm going to focus on. And I think I might be able to get a big chunk in that. As you saw, these are all full. And I'm not going to chop any new 2024 loaves. Those are going to go back in the shelves. And I'm going to really focus on this and try and get through these. So that is all I got, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone's having a great day. Bye.